Hi, my friend. If I came across your feed, it is probably because you have some questions, or maybe you're feeling lost, like you need guidance. You maybe haven't tuned in with your most inner self, and you are hoping for some external validation, which I'm being called to tell you. All of the answers to anything you could ever need are within you, but if you need a little confirmation, I kind of feel like reading, so I'm just gonna see what your angels, the higher source, the divine has to say. And sorry if my hair's a mess. I was at the beach today and it was just so good. It feels so good. Sometimes like you just need a literal soul cleansing. So as I shuffle the cards, if you want to take a deep breath and put your intention into it, anything that you might want guidance on, or if you don't have anything in particular in mind, just be open to whatever message wants to come through. So Spirit, please be with us. And with this collective, we are open to any messages that you have for us. And please have these messages be good for our higher self and help our most highest self. And so it is. So, like I said earlier, I'm being called to tell you that sometimes we are so programmed to try to get external validation from sources outside of us. That was a lot, hold on. Sources outside of us, when really I think intuitively, and I don't think, I know, but intuitively, we really hold every single answer that we've ever really needed on a situation. So I'm being called to tell you that this should be a confirmation of what you feel intuitively, and if this doesn't resonate with you, it's probably not for you, or maybe it will be for the future. So we're going to do a very traditional where you were in the past, where you are going now, and where you will go in the future. And then I'm gonna draw a couple more cards on your strong points and weak points and what could help you on this journey that you're on. So the first card we had was Temperance in reverse. Actually, I'm not gonna do the reverse meanings. We're just gonna do traditional. That's what I'm, yeah, okay. So we have Temperance. We have, so here, Temperance, I like to show it to you guys. Ooh. Then we have the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is a good spread. This is good. Okay. So with the Temperance card, if you see, it's this beautiful divine angel, and they are pouring water back and forth between these two cups. And with the Temperance card, it's all about finding a wholeness, or finding a connection, or finding balance between two things. So I believe that in the past, something happened. Maybe you went through something tragic, or maybe it wasn't something tragic, but something within you shifted, and for the first time in your life, you began to weigh what you were pouring yourself into, what was taking your energy, what was taking your power, what were you putting your energy and power into. And I think you begin to realize that what you accomplish and what you have and what happens to you in this world is tied to what you put your energy and your time into. And through that, with the Ace of Swords, where you're currently at, you've been having to connect with yourself and use all of the wisdom and intellect and insight that you've garnered from these realizations in the past of what you were putting your power into. And now, like you see, it's a hand outstretching a sword from the heavens. And I feel like for the first time, you are realizing that your thoughts and your reality is extremely powerful, and that you can alter your reality through your thoughts. And I think you're realizing that what you realize that you have the power to decide what takes your energy. I think in the past, you were just kind of all over the place. You didn't really have an inner compass. You didn't have like an inner calling. You didn't know what your purpose was. Oh my God. And now you are stepping into a version of yourself that you realize you can do all of these things that you never thought possible in the past, because you were never putting your energy into those things in the past. You weren't aligning with those things, but now you are. And then with the 10 of Pentacles, it's this elder here, and there's a little kid, there's a dog, there's these people, and he is seeing his legacy, everything that he has created, this family, this abundance, this wealth, this life that they are now able to share with their loved ones and the people close to them. So know that through this change that you're experiencing right now, the things that you will accomplish are things that will quite literally blow your fucking mind. Like things you did not think possible. Everything you could literally ever want is possible, but it's going to take a little bit of work, and that doesn't mean that it's always going to be easy. And I'll use this deck. And it doesn't mean that there's not going to be challenges. And I'm being called to tell you that the journey to something is not always a straight line. Like the fastest way for light to literally travel is it actually curves through space-time. So when you measure light, it literally curves. So know that this journey isn't going to be a straight shot. There's going to be some bumps and curves along the way. But if you just continue to step into this power, and anytime you're feeling drained or anxious or depressed, stop for a moment and ask yourself, what is draining my power? Why am I feeling this way? And I think as you continue to do that, you will stay in line with this new path that you are on. So we're gonna shuffle a couple cards. Like I said, the first one is going to be your strengths. The second one is going to be your weaknesses. And the third is any advice that the divine, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, has for you. So, spirits. Ooh, there we go. Strength. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. It's the Temperance card, literally. Same card, different decks. I mean, fuck. Okay, so we're gonna do, okay. So your weakness when it comes to this challenge, okay. Queen of Swords, that's crazy, it's another Swords card. Okay, and then any, crazy, any advice? Okay, love that, so easy. Aw, okay. Okay, so your strength, the Temperance. So this is literally a reminder that whenever you are feeling any kind of doubt, go back, reconnect with yourself, reflect with yourself, figure out what is taking your energy, what cup are you pouring too much into, and then rebalance, recalibrate, readjust, recenter yourself. You have all of this divine power within you. Look at my cat. You have all of this divine power within you. You just need to harness it, and it won't ever go away. This is always something you can fall back on. Okay, so then your weakness, the Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords is so the swords are all about like your intellect, communication, thoughts, challenges. So I feel like with the Queen of Swords, your biggest challenge is that you stand in your own way. You might be the kind of person that you think of something or you want to do something and then you instantly shoot yourself down, or you're instantly like, no, this isn't for me. I could never do that. No, I should do this instead. And you need to, like, she's got these like little butterfly wings that are just like down. Instead of just being a butterfly that's walking through life, you need to be a butterfly that's flying through life. Like, we got butterflies here. You need to stop being your own worst enemy. You need to take power of your thoughts, because I think you're an extremely smart and extremely brilliant person. And I think that anytime you catch yourself having those thoughts that aren't serving your higher self, that are bringing you down or beating you down, or things that you wouldn't say to your friends, you need to harness that energy, throw it out, and then replenish yourself with the kind of empowering talk that you would give to your best friend. That's how you need to talk to yourself. And then for any advice going forward. So here we have the Five of Cups. This card falls out so much in my readings. It's this gentleman, woman, whatever person, and they're looking at these cups here that are spilt, and right behind them they have these beautiful cups that are very full, that if they would just turn around they could be happy about. But instead, they're focused on what they don't have. They're focused on what they have spilt. And what I'm being called to tell you is that the help that is being given to you from the universe right now is a call and reminder to focus on the things that you do have, to be grateful for what you've accomplished, even if it's not what you think that you're capable of, or even if you think you could be doing better. Be grateful for what you have now. Grateful for the clothes you have on, for the food that you ate, for the love that you have in your life, for the fucking beautiful sunshine that shines on you every day. This is a reminder to me too, because we all have our bad days. It's so easy for us to beat ourselves down and not be very kind and loving and compassionate to ourselves. And this is a reminder that whenever you're on this journey and you're feeling like, I could be doing better, I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm not this kind of person, remind yourself that you do have these things and you are this kind of person and you are working so hard, and the universe sees you and the universe is so proud of you. And if that's what you needed to hear, know that your angels are so proud of you and so happy that you're even open to a message like this. So please know that going forward, you need to be your own best friend. You need to love yourself. And if you don't know what loving yourself is, then sit with yourself and ask yourself what love is for you. Like, for me, it's having compassion and trust and faith and care, and I could go on, and those are things that I'm trying to show myself more, and in showing myself more, I'm finding it easier to genuinely show back to other people. So if you need some love, I'm sending you so many virtual hugs your way. I'm so happy that you're here. If this message resonated with you, I love hearing from you. I'm on this journey myself, so hearing from you is just always a nice affirmation that we're all in it together. So like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever it is, spread the word, spread the love. I am open to it, and you should be too. I'm sending you so much love. Please be well, and please take care of yourself.